What's up, everybody? I'm Dominique.
And I am Brandy, and we are your host of
Hey, Fave.
a weekly podcast where two best friends get together and talk about everything and nothing at the same time.
That's right.
I got it.
You did everything and nothing at the same time.
Lord Jesus.
That's right.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on with you? You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
We love it.
Yes. We get into
Today, today's topic came from one of our listeners again.
Thank you.
Yay! Shout out to you.
We appreciate you.
You guys keep them coming. We want to talk about what you want to hear us talk about. So yeah. So as you can see, both of us, we are natural. Fave has the lovely locks there. Today you're getting a poof from me. And you know, it depends on the day what you get from over here. 9 times out of 10 it's a twist out or a puff. But yeah, so well, yeah, we're gonna be talking about our hair.
Natural.
So how long have you been natural?
Girl. Well, I started transitioning back in 2010.
So that's 13 back me.
Yeah. Oh wow, you know my math is horrible. Back in 2010, and then that was like early that year. The end of that year is when I did a big chop. But before I went and got a big chop, I started chopping on my own hair.
No, you didn't. Yes, you did.
I did. I started just snapping away. I was like, cause my ends were very straight, and then the rest of my hair was like poof ball. So I started cutting my hair off, and I started looking crazy. So I was like, okay, no, I got to sketch an appointment, have somebody do this for me because, yeah. But yep, I took pictures of my whole journey. I got pictures from back then when I first started, and
up to now.
So transition and did a big chop in 2010.
Nice.
When I was natural.
Okay, I don't have a number. I think
when you were natural.
So I made the decision my freshman year.
Okay.
So I went to school in 2009. So it probably 09, 10, somewhere in there.
Okay.
I didn't get my hair cut until I think the summer semester of my freshman year. Because I tried to prolong that as much as possible. I have a really strong attachment to my hair. I recently, so I knew that, but I recently put like a word on it. I was like, you are attached to it. That's why it's not locked. I am attached to it. I'm not ready to make any permanent decisions. I don't do that. I don't make too many permanent decisions with my hair because I'm attached to the idea that I've always had a head full of long hair. Like I've always been the one with long, thick hair. Okay. So anything that comes against that, I'm like, hey, wait. So yeah, I tried to prolong it as much as I could, but ended up getting it cut because it was breaking off. Like you could tell what was natural and wasn't. And then and then I think the way it was explained, like my ends were splitting going this way. So like it was the damage was going upward. Thing. Yeah. So I end up I got it cut freshman year, summer semester. So however college works.
Lord,
it was 09 or 10, somewhere in there. Oh, okay. I think I had got my last relaxer October of my freshman year. Because I went home.
When the last time?
I think I went home and got it, and that I got relaxed when I went home, and I think that was the last time I had a relaxer. But then, so even when I went natural, I did finally get it cut. I got it as the shortest my hair has ever been. It got cut up to here.
Oh, girl.
Up to I would never. I was not doing the big chop, the extreme. No, unless
I've been short.
No, I've never had. That's the shortest my hair has ever been, and the shortest I ever plan on it being. Like I've had it cut a couple times after that, but it was just like the bob stitch. But yeah, never up to my ears again. But even when I went natural at first, I was still a straight natural. Like I was still getting blowouts. I did the keratin thing at the very beginning, but then it was just blowouts.
My hair wasn't long enough to blow. I mean, I did, but my hair never went past my shoulders. So
Oh yeah, see, that's
I was like,
mine.
ain't no point. Get no blowouts. I didn't like it.
Yeah, so for the longest I would alternate between like blowout. Well, it was like blowouts as much as I could, and then alternate between blowouts and twist outs.
We ought to show them some pictures.
Maybe.
If I can find something out.
Well, y'all seen me with a blowout once. That might be.
Have you had a blowout on here?
Yeah, because then I got it trimmed again, and I was like, it's short again, but it wasn't that short. But yeah, yeah, I had it. I had it blown out once. I think it was back in October. I remember wearing the black and pink.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So you've seen me with the straight. You've seen the twist out. So you've seen the twist out that I do now. I used to do like the flat twist, so it was a little like stretched more.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I was alternating between that, still going to get it done and stuff. But lately, these last few years, me and my hair have become more friends. It does what it wants still, but I like what it does now.
Girl.
So yeah, I just rocked the poof because I could tell when my texture changed. But my hair hasn't. Before that blowout that I recently got, it hadn't been straight.
Oh.
In over a year. Like, I don't know if it had been straightened at all during COVID. So, and way more. So, I gravitate toward the natural texture now. It's easier for me.
My hair still don't listen. It don't. I've been through so many things with my hair. I have my hair cut short. I've had weaves, braids, bobs, finger waves, ponytails. It's everything. It's been afros, twist out. Tried to do twist outs, never worked, and then I lost my hair. Wraps, like we just never got along. Me and my hair.
So
yeah, I mean, it's all right.
Hair does what it wants, especially our hair.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you
it's-
keep my edges down? I think I figured out a way now. My niece taught me.
Okay.
They've been staying down.
They look good.
They
look
down.
good. They down.
So I'm
Nice.
happy about that.
So since I pretty much I think I did the whole journey. So yeah, you started with I said I went natural. I was a straight natural, and now I really don't like getting my hair straightened now.
Yeah.
So you started with the big chop,
Yeah.
did protective styles, wore it out,
Yeah.
and then you did a mix.
Yeah. So before I went natural, my hair was cut short, or I kept braids in it, or I kept sew-ins in, or then went natural. Tried to do the little twist out there, but I was seeing everybody do. It was a trend on YouTube and all of the things, and my hair wasn't doing it. And so then I cut my hair off, and then I wore that in afros. Puffs. What else I do? It was mostly puffs, afros and puffs. Okay. And more weaves. I didn't do much. And then I locked.
And then you ended it. Now you are a locks.
Okay. Yeah. Not much. It's been through.
You went through all the phases.
I did, honey.
Yeah. Before going natural, I didn't get started getting my hair relaxed until 4th grade.
Oh, girl, I get my hair relaxed before then? Probably.
Some people do. Before that, I was getting the hot comb.
Oh, I hate that.
A lady at our church used to do it. Yeah. So
perms, I hated them.
So yeah, then I got relaxed in 4th grade up until freshman year of college. The same lady has still been doing my hair when I go get it done. Shout out to you, Miss Karen.
Did I ever do my own perm?
Oh, Mama wasn't doing that.
I think I've tried.
Mommy doesn't. So yeah, when Mama stopped getting her hair hot combed, I stopped getting mine. We both ended up at the same.
I think I did do my perm probably one time, and I think I probably left it in a little too long. So then my scalp started having
Burning.
sores.
Oh yeah.
So I just let mom come home. But no, I think I stopped getting perms in college. So yeah.
I think for me, I was still well, I'm still like that now. Like not too many people in my head, so I didn't want to go through finding a new person. Like even though like my aunt had offered to like take me to her person and all that. I was like, well, I can just get relaxers when I go home. But then I was like, how often am I going home just to get a relaxer? And like, do I want to keep having to keep it up because I am a sweater?
Yep. And I was in the band.
And, walking across the campus in the summertime and whatnot. It's like, what is the point?
My wraps were gone. Just gone.
So, yeah, I went from hot comb to relaxer for a good chunk of my life. And then, went natural.
Okay. Have you ever colored your hair?
No.
Oh. I've been blonde. I've been burgundy. I've been black. I've been sandy, brown, whatever. I don't know. I went auburn with the locks, and then red was supposed to. Red.
It didn't look bad.
Then, I hated it.
I know you didn't want it, but it didn't look bad.
Want no red hair. And then it's I haven't touched it since then. It's just went to whatever color.
I've thought about it every once in a while, but again, like I have that. Yeah, I didn't want to do anything. It's like I don't want to mess nothing up. I don't want to mess nothing up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would do like colored whenever I got like Marley twists or braids or something.
Oh, okay.
I would do the color then instead of coloring my actual hair. Okay. So what made you go natural?
Back then people were talking about how much healthier it was. Yeah, just the healthier. I think it was a trend too. A lot of people were starting to go natural. I was watching YouTube videos. Yeah, I know my YouTube. I was watching girls do channels on their natural hair, doing how to do twist outs, braid outs, puffs, pineapples, all that. I didn't have enough hair for that.
I've never been able to do the pineapple.
I have enough hair. So yeah, watching people on YouTube. I don't wonder where they are now. There is one girl that I used to watch a long time ago. She actually still does natural hair videos.
Oh, cool. That's cool. Because, some of them, they start and then...
And I think most of them that I used to watch, they've, like, gotten married, had kids, and they just stopped, But this one particular girl, she still goes on. I just saw her recently on Instagram. I was like, oh, she's still doing this. It's so neat. But, heard it was healthier. Everybody was talking about it being healthier, and it was a trend.
I think, like I was saying, it was mostly convenience for me, and then I noticed like with the not doing the whole good hair, bad hair. I noticed with the texture of my hair, I could still achieve what I wanted without necessarily getting a relaxer. Like I was like, you give me a good blow dryer and flat iron, my hair is just as straight as if you would relax it if you put in the work, because it did take a little work, but it was still achievable without getting a relaxer. So I was like, well, yeah, just blow me out then.
I hate doing my hair. I really did. It was a lot.
I don't think I mind it. Definitely now, because I do it. Well, it ends up like this when I don't want to do it. It does take a lot, especially now, because I feel like, because it's curlier-ish now. Like, it's gotten used to not being straight. So, it takes a little more taming. I didn't always enjoy having to blow it out. I mean, I was glad when it turned out good. Because, I did that. I still got it. But, the whole process, because it takes long.
Yeah.
It took a long. And then now you're trying to keep it from like messing up. Trying not to switch your hair. I was like, you put in all this work. Now you trying to preserve this blowout. All that work you just put in there. And I don't mind. I think maybe because I know I got to do it. It's just like it is what it is.
I think my curls stayed better
this time
when my hair was short.
Oh.
Now it's when it started getting long in this natural stage, it just would not maybe it was something I was doing.
I'm gonna say, I wonder what was different.
But when it was curly, like I had pictures of when I liked it when it was curly in an afro or a twist out or whatever, and then when it got longer, I don't know what happened. I don't know if I wasn't doing it correctly, but it wouldn't stay. I just have an afro. Just afro.
Maybe your hair just wanted to be an afro then.
Of course, because it don't listen to nothing I gotta say or want to do to it. Even now, like I said, so
a mind of its own. Like, yeah,
it's like, all right, that's all right. I'm gonna lock you up now,
I'll
and
fix
it still
you.
Don't listen.
And then it was like, I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna show you. I'm still gonna do what I want to do. Shoot.
Okay.
Hilarious.
So okay, since we're here, locks. So do you prefer your locks to your loose natural, or?
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. Even though I still have to do maintenance. Mm-hmm. Please, y'all don't believe that when you get locks, you still got to maintain it so your locks and your hair won't fall out of your head and keep lint out and keep your scalp, moisturized and all of that. Mm-hmm. But I do still like my locks over my loose natural and just regular natural. Oh, well, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Loose natural. Yeah. And being before natural. And this is my hair has never been this long. Okay, it's almost to my waist. Y'all can't see it right now because it's but
believe that locks are magic. I don't know if
Come
I told
on, Dominique.
that.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Once I get let loose of this attachment I got, I'm getting better though.
And then your hair is already long. See, I
longish.
My hair was short when I started.
Yeah, I'm getting better because when the last time I had to get it trimmed, she was like, now I'm not gonna have to. I was like, do what you gotta do, and I didn't feel no way about it. Like I was okay saying that, so I was like, I'm getting better. Because some people have it's just hair attitude, and they can do whatever. That has never been me. Yeah. I have never been. It's just hair. But
I don't feel like that. But I be willing to change it sometimes.
And yeah, I don't like making long-term decisions because then what if I change my mind? It's a whole thing. But yes, I believe locks are magic because they grow and they be so pretty.
Yeah, I promise you.
But even my brother, of course, I've always had longer hair than my brother, and now his hair is so long. All he did was lock it.
They grow so quick.
Y'all lock y'all hair, and then y'all just pass all of us that have been growing our hair all our lives.
And I think it's because you when you stop messing with it, I think that's when it just it goes
flourish.
Because you got to keep on messing your hair and get a certain way, but it's just,
So I think with me now, it stays a certain way. Mm-hmm. I don't do a lot of manipulating my hair. That's why if I can, I'll put the 2-strand twist in and leave it until I'm ready for the twist out.
Mm-hmm. Just leave them in there, just let it lock.
I leave the twist out as long as it looks okay to me, and then I detangle that, slick it back, and it's up here till I'm ready to start over again. That's really the pattern: twist to twist out to puff. Do it again. Unless I decide to do box braids. I do the crochets, but I don't actually. I'm not a huge fan of them. I just do them for convenience when I do them.
I'm over here trying to think, what was I doing while I was loose natural? I know. Oh, I used to wear them wigs.
You did that. That was before you. That was your last phase before you just went ahead and locked up. You did the wig thing for a minute.
I do like them little crochet wig thingies. Oh, sorry, y'all. My stomach if y'all can hear it. I hope y'all didn't. Anywho, I have a question.
Okay.
Is there anything that you don't like about being natural or in your loose natural? Okay.
When it was straight natural, it was maintaining the straight.
Okay.
Yeah. No, actually, like I said, I'm fond of my hair at the moment. Mm-hmm. Straight, but so I don't like getting it straightened anymore because I like what it does now, and because like I said, I'm a sweater, so maintaining it is a whole lot more work than I want. Like, I'm always like, everything I'm doing is like, oh, don't start sweating, don't sweat it out. I'm getting hot, or my shirts used to pull my hair, so that's uncomfortable as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, so then I'm worrying about the material of my shirt. Like, certain materials didn't. So yeah, trying to maintain straight natural was a thing for me. That I think that was the one thing. And then, like, I guess, yeah, the guessing game with products, maybe.
Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm still guessing.
But I think, like, what I have, what I use now, what I'm doing now works for the moment. So yeah, I think, yeah, maintaining the straight was the least fun part.
Okay.
Of being natural.
Okay.
For me. Yeah.
Yeah, I lied. Not products for my locks, but when I was loose natural, I still didn't get. Yeah. I did not find anything
that worked
up until I locked. I still didn't find anything. And I just stuck with. So yeah.
And but then, even because, like, a lot of the popular ones that were supposed to be good, it was like some of them were actually drying your hair out, or they had stuff in them that was not good for your hair.
Yeah. Like, I know I used Shea Moisture. What did I use? Yeah, Shea Moisture in the beginning when my hair was shorter, and that was like, it was wonderful.
Yeah.
As long as they're
I like Shea Moisture, some of the stuff.
Use it no more.
But yeah,
Cantu. I was using that in the beginning. That was great.
So when I was first natural, getting used to all of the things, and it was one of the times I came home from school and I went to get it done, and she was like, "Your hair is dry."
Yeah, like, it did dry my hair out.
And it was because I was using Cantu, and you come to find out, I don't know if they fixed it now, but like Cantu, a lot of what we were using, a lot of people were using the Cantu leave-in, or one of the conditioners. It had alcohol in it, and that it dries your hair.
Y'all play too much.
So yeah, that's that. Yeah, I think that's probably the least fun.
It was super dry.
Finding out what works and maintaining the straight was probably yeah. I think anything you dislike. Well, we know you had a time with your loose natural. Is there anything you don't like since locking it up?
Yes. So I like volume. I like I don't know if when I showed a picture of how I wanted my locks that I might have showed the wrong picture. But I like a lot of hair. My hair, I got hair, but it's not full. It's not full. I want like a lot of locks. Yeah, I want a lot to where when it's down, you still can't see my scalp. That's how I wanted it. That, and then how my locks in the back catch lint. Like there are some locks back here that has lint all the way down, and I've been picking at it, and I can't.
You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, because those are the skinny locks too. Just back there.
Because you've been picking at them and bothering them.
I guess so.
I don't know.
I don't
have locks.
It's lint all in there. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that when my hair gets done, it does not last. It does not stay twisted at the root. I'm looking like an Afro puff. I have Afro puff by the end of the week, probably going into the second week. Like, it's already loosening up. Yeah. It's already getting frizzy and all of that.
So I've heard you say that a lot.
I hate it. It still happens.
I saw, because I think Instagram is trying to help Brandy encourage me to get locks, because it just feeds me lock content all the time. And I sit there and watch it. But yeah, so there was another girl talking about that, but they were like saying it's normal. Your locks aren't supposed to stay.
Yeah, and like I understand that, long. But I'm like,
so I was like,
in like 2-3 days, like.
Nah, I don't know what to say.
Like, and so my locks get frizzy at the root. Like how my hair is twisted, and I don't know. There's ways that you could put like the loose hair into
like
the lock.
Crochet it? Or whatever.
However,
that,
locksmithing
or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. I don't think I've ever had that done. Probably need to find somebody to do it. But my hair will come loose down here, as you can
So like not just unravel, or it was unraveling.
Yeah, like it unravels, and then it looks like I never got it done.
So shouldn't you? What's it called? Interlocking.
And then I be messing with it.
Doesn't
That's
that
when they like
longer?
drag it under the, keep going under the part.
Does that mess with like the lock integrity as it grows out?
I don't know.
Or does it like make knots in your locks? Because you could do that, and that'll make it last longer, won't it?
Well, I've had interlock, so I guess not. Oh, well, I guess it don't have knots. I don't know.
Oh well,
because it's been interlocked before.
Oh. Oh no, that causes problems if you decide you want to comb your locks out.
Oh shoot.
Maybe. Again.
I hope not.
See what I have. I am guessing. I get all my information from Instagram and TikTok lock videos. Maybe that's what it is.
Probably.
It's like if you decide you want to comb them out, though it might be harder to comb because like you're essentially building knots. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
So I think the interlocking keeps it from getting loose at the root, but that part I'm not worried about. It's the lock up this way, like part of my lock. It just loose all this net. Look, it just
don't pull it out.
But yeah, it just unravels. So yeah, those are the only things I don't like.
Both sides has its pros and cons.
Yeah, it does.
Both require patience for sure, I believe.
Yeah.
I think any hair.
Yeah. It grow fast though. These locks grow fast. Where am I?
You
fifth.
Yeah.
2017.
That I was never able to keep track of, but yeah, that's 4. Wait, 7 and 5 is 13. So yes,
about 5 years. Or will be 5 years in November 1st, 2023.
Wait, 6 and 7 is 13. So you'll be going on 6.
Y'all know my
7 and 5 is 12.
Y'all know my math is oh God, 6 years? Going on 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, went natural November 1st. Locked.
That's
my
really
hair
cool.
November 1st, 2017.
That's cool. Check you out.
Yeah, I'm making it. I'm making it, honey. I don't know how long I want this to get though. I said to my thigh, but I don't know. We'll see, or at least under my buns. I don't know. Somewhere.
So would you ever just like trim them up to a reasonable length or whatever?
Yeah. It won't never be short, but yeah.
That's cool.
I want them to be long.
Yeah.
Get caught and stuff.
You know I'm obsessed with your hair. So.
Well, you better come on, girl.
I'm obsessed with your hair.
Come on, you can do it. Come on.
I don't know.
Oh man.
I feel like I had another question. Or something else to say. Oh, did you have like an inspiration, like to when you other than the YouTubers for natural hair or for your locks, like a lock inspiration or?
Yep, all the YouTubers I was watching, everybody had locks, and I liked how long they were.
Okay.
And so I was like, I want some. You know, I've been wanting locks though. I've always liked people with locks.
Yeah, me too, for sure.
Especially guys. Well, no, because I used to tell. Okay, yeah, I used to tell my ex that I was like, I like locks on guys, whatever. He didn't like it. But yeah, I've always liked locks. I never thought I would get some until
you were just admiring from a distance.
Yeah. And then I saw people with locks, and I watched YouTube videos, and yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. What? I've been through everything else. I mean, why not? If I don't like it, I'm coming out.
You could,
but
and you've done the chop thing, so
yeah.
So I think once you do that, you can do anything. Like, cause you can always just go back to that and start over.
And you know, even though I like my locks. I like I don't think I would ever want it to. I would literally try to comb them out. I would try to comb them out.
I would
I've
help
actually
you.
already started. Not
You
really,
cut it out.
but just I've been playing around
Cut
with
it
some
out.
of them just to see how it would
Leave
look.
them alone.
I think I was trying to make my ends curly, and so I was
The
combing
loose
the ends out.
or whatever.
Yeah, and I don't like it because, my loose natural never curl like that.
Though. The one you showed me curl.
But it's like a puffy curl.
Well, that's what some stuff does.
I don't like. That's why I like it.
Jeez.
That's why I liked it. And see, watching everybody else like, oh, the little curls on the end of their locks. Because my hair ain't even like that.
You have to realize, like what the texture of your hair was before you locked it. Like
nappy. Texture
wasn't
coily.
I mean,
okay.
You don't have a bad texture, man.
I don't even know my what's the name.
It don't matter.
C D E.
Probably
no. But yeah, it wouldn't. So
okay.
That sucks.
I recently, oh my goodness, realized like how influenced I was. I knew I was a fan of Jill Scott.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize
She got locks.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let me stop.
I didn't realize how influenced I was by her. Even down to when I first started getting my eyebrows waxed,
mm-hmm.
I pointed to a picture. I was like, "Can you do them like that?"
Didn't
even click. So years ago when she was rocking the red fro, I was like, I want my hair to be able to do that. And I was still getting relaxers then. And then I looked in the mirror one day because my puff is puffing now, and I was like, I got the puff I said I wanted a long time ago.
Get you some red stuff.
No. I didn't. I just like the puff. I didn't want.
Nope, too far.
Yeah, but that I recently made that connection. I was like, yeah, I first started getting my eyebrows done. I showed a picture of Jill Scott's eyebrows and can you do them like that? And then years ago, I said I wanted an afro puff, and I was like, oh, I got the puff I wanted a long time ago. Look at my hair.
Gotcha.
Cooperating now.
Jill Scott Jr.
No. But yeah, man. I was like, oh, that's neat.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That was a good old inspiration.
Yeah. But now, okay, would you cut or comb your locks, and then we'll go up to the other question.
Because
completely. I know you said you would trim them up, once they get super long, but would you ever
to either start over or to not have locks again?
Mm-hmm.
Well, to not have locks again, I just cut them off. But if I still want my length and my loose natural, it's gonna be combed out. They won't be cut.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be combed.
That's cool.
Because if I start over again, then I'm definitely gonna do it differently, where it's more fuller, more full.
I mean, and you could. There's probably ways to do that now. You can either try the comb out and redo, or
add to my
maybe grow them out some and then cut off your existing, and maybe do the reparting and get some also added mixed in with yours.
I wonder how much that would be.
I don't
to add some locks in my hair. I just want it more thicker, just
no. Okay, so natural hair in the mainstream media, I guess in jobs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think media and jobs? I guess media, now it seems very popular at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess in the workplace, do you think it's becoming more acceptable, or is it still an issue? Or
I think it's more acceptable. I mean, I've had interviews with my locks. Now they probably can't really. I mean, I pull it back to have it look professional. Okay, I don't just go in there looking crazy. So yeah, it'll look professional. I think it's more acceptable now.
Yeah,
I think it is. Yeah, I see more people celebrities and stuff wearing their locks out. natural hair out, and all of the things. I think, yeah. Back then, I just used to see weaves and stuff or haircuts.
Yeah,
Whatever. I
people
didn't really
would
see
get
locks,
it straightened or
afros.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's more acceptable now, but I think it's still a thing in some.
It definitely is.
So I wonder if it will ever not be a thing.
I hope so. I hope that everybody just get on one accord. Okay. On the same page.
So do you think there is there ever a situation like would you ever like if a job or an opportunity had an issue with your hair, like would you just decline or would you fall in line with what they're requesting?
I don't know, because y'all can fire me at any time and then I won't have my locks and I'll be mad and then I'll try to blow up your building. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That is actually a hard decision because no, it's not. I probably be like, you know what?
This opportunity isn't for
it's not for me. I'll find something else. But like, how you gonna tell somebody to cut their hair?
Very good question, but people do it.
I know, and it's so stupid.
Or they like request that you like if it's loose natural, they might request that you wear it straighten, or they call it neat. They'd be like, can you wear something neater or more tame, or they prefer.
Like, can you look neater? Can you look more tame?
Because like the crazy thing is, like
can you change
like
your hair
there's
color?
actually like laws now. Like there had to be a law made or something like to allow people to wear their natural hair, or maybe not a whole law, but like some kind of legal something.
Yeah.
Like, and the fact that we had to get to that point where it's like, hey, you can't make me cut my hair or fire me because my hair is a certain way. Like, I don't know.
It's just irritating when we've been wearing our hair like this forever, afros, locks, braids, whatever.
And it's what it naturally does.
Yeah, and
cases.
people are not, you don't accept it. But then when everyone else wears same hairstyles or whatever is acceptable, or they created it. No, you didn't. We've been doing this forever.
Yeah.
So I don't know. No, that'll be a missed opportunity.
Even if it's something like you were really looking forward to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Jesus tell me that I gotta cut my hair, then he the only one I'll cut my hair for.
That's valid.
You
gotta.
He the only one.
You gotta do what Jesus say.
He gotta tell me, Brandy, you gotta cut your hair.
Like,
this you gotta cut. And he has to speak to me to cut my hair.
Do not
or
disagree.
do anything.
Yeah.
He has to tell me.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Other than that, y'all can.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't have the type. Like, I don't work in the field. Like where. So I know, like mostly on camera people probably deal with that more.
Yeah.
But like if I was ever in a situation, be like, well, you have to start wearing your hair straight again. Of course, because I'm going to question it. Why? What does my hair have to do with me doing this thing?
Yeah. Especially if you go in there with it neat.
Yeah.
Like if it's not all over the place or it's not looking crazy like you look homeless or something. Like,
yeah.
And it's professional.
I guess one could say neat is subjective. Like people have different definitions.
I guess so.
But still though, yeah, I don't know that there is an opportunity that I would willingly be like, well, yeah, I'll just straighten my hair. Even though like straightening is a less permanent thing than like getting rid of locks. I would just feel some type of way that you like. I understand like if there's a uniform, like you tell me I have to dress a certain way, but leave my hair up to me. I feel like, yeah. Fortunately, I've never had to deal with that.
Yeah, we're not in that type of industry where we have to really change.
I'm not on camera. This is the only. No, it's not. Well, YouTube and social media is the only on-camera stuff that I do. So everywhere else, I am behind the scenes, and I prefer it that way. So yeah, what I look like don't really matter.
And then, and like I said, I'm seeing more people wearing their natural hair now in very professional settings, lawyers, doctors, all of the things. So
it's crazy that was like even considered unacceptable. Like what your hair naturally does was once considered like not neat, not in line with the uniform or whatever.
You not in line with. You not in line. You leave me alone. Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't. Yeah.
You had to give me a whole bunch of money for me to cut my hair off.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to think of
move me.
What opportunity would make it worth it to me.
And be good and never fire me or get rid of me.
It needs to be a contingency. Like if I cut my hair or if I'm
here forever for life
until I'm ready to go.
I'm here forever.
Yeah, because even in the military, you can have them. They just need to be like pulled a certain way, right?
Yeah. Now there are ladies that have locks in the military, and they have to pull it back. They just have to pull it back into a bun.
Yeah,
I've seen a couple ladies on TikTok how they do show how they have to wear their hair. So if they don't even have to cut their hair, like what makes you think?
Yeah.
If this doctor over here, surgeon, don't have to cut their hair, what makes you think? And you ain't paying me you're not paying me that type of money. So no. Now you don't have to give me partnership in the company.
Oh, come on, partner. Come on.
A share in the company for me to do anything like that. Am I going too far? Is that too far?
You feel how you feel.
You're going to have to do some drastic things for me to cut my hair.
Because I'm wondering, like, what if you are in just that situation where, like, you really need a job or you really need this opportunity? I'm like, should you allow your hair to be your stumbling block? But then the question is also, like, why should your hair be a thing?
Yeah, I understand. I have a business that'll help me carry me on until I can find another opportunity. I understand what you're saying, but
yeah, like because I think I guess you evaluate.
Y'all gonna have to put me in the millions.
3
digits
just for a haircut. That's an expensive.
Y'all gonna have to pay me.
Or a comb out. That's an expensive transformation.
Y'all gonna have to pay.
Go on and get
y'all
that
gonna have
check.
To pay me.
Go on and get that check.
Pay for my hair to get combed out. Y'all gonna pay for it. If you want my hair changed, you pay for it. If you can't do it, then I'm sorry. I'll find something else.
That's
I'm being petty. I mean, I'm being for real. Like, y'all come on.
I'm gonna say you feel how you feel. Cause that's a genuine question. Cause some people still face it. Maybe not as often as they used to. Yeah. But that is my question. It's like, should I guess how bad do you need the opportunity?
Yeah.
Should you cave in and be like, okay, because I need this, or should you just look for something else that will accept you as is?
And I guess like, and when you say that, it's like, okay, I changed my hair for y'all. Like, y'all can let me go at any time. That's what's in the back of my mind. Like, and then my hair is just gone.
Very true.
And y'all have let me go. I'm just like another person.
Yeah.
So, no. Pay for me to get my hair changed. And you gonna pay me 3 digits. 3, 4, 3.
Okay. Cool.
4. Up there. Okay.
You gonna get that.
Yeah, annually.
Cool.
Anyway.
I don't know.
Then I'm gonna struggle after I cut my like I don't want to go back to the struggle.
I mean, you can just protective style it up. You can do the box braids and stuff. Just take care of your edges.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to pay for that too.
Oh.
All my hairstyles after that.
Oh goodness!
If I cut my hair, you have to help me. You gotta pay.
Y'all
for me
are gonna part ways. Y'all aren't gonna. You aren't gonna take. They gonna be like, never mind.
Right. Okay then. Look, because it takes a lot.
Yeah.
Shoot.
And the good products be expensive sometimes. So depending on how much hair you got to use a lot of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess any other question? Do you have any recommendations for anyone? Okay, yes. Any advice or recommendations for anyone that wants to lock their hair or go natural, since you've done both? So
I want to say that this is not a permanent style. It's not a permanent situation. You can always take them out, whether it's by cutting them or combing them out. Now, combing them out is going to take a little longer because this is all dead hair. Mm-hmm. You'll still have some length afterward, but really think. I know a lot of people used to say that this is not versatile. It is very versatile. Mm-hmm. You can put weave over this. Mm-hmm. You can put braids over this. Look at Chloe and Halle. Is it Bailey? Mm-hmm. The singers, the sisters. And they...
Layla Hathaway.
There you go, Layla. You could do a lot with locks. It does not have to just stay... It could be curly.
Lettucey's gotten hers cut off and reattached. And I think she's cut them off again. But, yeah.
There you go. I mean, it's very versatile, you know. It grows quick. Like, you know, do your research. Mm. Don't just do it because everybody else is doing it. Really be like, you know, I like it, and yeah, do it for you. Okay, do it for you. Don't do it because it's a trend. Don't do it because everybody else is doing it. Do it because it will help you in life, maintenance, and all of that. Now, like I said, you still have to take care of your hair, so your locks and hair won't fall out. Your edges and stuff. You still gotta take care of that. Keep it. I think. The only thing you need to take care of now is just your scalp. You don't have to do much to the lock part. You can put some oil on it. Yeah. But mostly for your scalp is what you're taking care of. So, yeah, do some research.
In general.
Yeah. Do your research. It grows very quickly. And, yeah.
Oh, I have another question.
What's your question?
This journey that people be saying, like, just enjoy the journey, or, like... Locking my hair was the best decision. I've really enjoyed the process. It's been like a whole transformation. Did you experience that or whatever? Or if like people they make it seem like they just went through some journey,
like a spiritual journey.
Maybe, sure.
No.
Okay.
No.
Maybe
I just
maybe
went through
everybody
the journey
don't get one.
My hair just growing.
Okay.
That I've been the most happiest about that because, like I said, my hair only got to my shoulders, not even past. Like, it just stopped, and it would not grow any further.
It tap out right there.
Like I would take care of it. I went and put curl irons in, all that. It would not grow no more. And yeah, so yeah, no, this wasn't a spiritual journey. This was just I wanted to change my hair, and I wanted less maintenance. And yeah, because
something you can manage more than your
absolutely. Okay. And this is definitely I could throw this up in a ponytail, whatever. Y'all know I keep it straight all the time. I hate doing that, but you know I would like to have it more.
You could do like the twists and the braids to make it curly more.
Yeah, like before this was in like some petals in the ponytail. I took them down and they came out like this. I was like, I didn't know it was gonna be curly, but. It'll be like this for a little bit. As long as I don't get it wet. If I get wet, it's going to go straight. Yeah. But yeah. Do your research.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing. Go on ahead, Dominique. I'm waiting for Dominique to come on board, okay? I think she will look great with locks, okay? And then them thick ones, you know, real thick, you know. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to come on.
My hairdresser has to go out of business. Even though I don't go to hers often.
Oh, Lord.
She's got to stop doing hair.
All right, we'll stop doing hair.
And then I've got to get rid of the attachment I have to this now.
It'll still be there. You ought to lock it. See how
and
you
that's
feel
the thing.
with it starting.
The thing is, I know I will like it. Ain't that weird? I know I will actually love my hair a lot.
I see you with locks, honey, and it's cute. Okay, it's cute.
I don't know. And I know I can go back if I change my mind. I think just making the decision, I haven't gotten to the point to be able to do that yet.
It's okay. I'm not gonna peer pressure you. Don't let nobody peer pressure you to do something different in your hair. Okay, you'll do it when you're ready.
Absolutely. One thing about me though, you ain't gonna make me do nothing I don't want to do.
Okay. But I'm gonna keep putting in her ear though. I'm gonna send her a lock picture every day.
Possibly one day, unless I just get obsessed with like whatever this does and it will probably happen eventually. But right now I'm enjoying the twist and the twist out.
I'm waiting, honey. It's gonna look so cute.
So cute. Yeah, but let's see. Do I have any advice? Be patient. Don't compare your hair to anybody else's, no matter what. Don't get discouraged when you see somebody try a style and then you try it and you like, this one thing does not look like the other.
Me.
Because everybody's hair is different.
Absolutely.
Learn what works for you and do that. And be prepared with just go with the flow when things change. Because like I said, I've been natural for a long time, but my hair texture did change at some point. It actually did it twice. And yeah, just go with the flow. Whatever was working then may not work now. Figure out what works now. And I'm not one of those, read all the ingredients, pay that much attention naturals. And be like, hey, this looks like it might work. Try it out. If it worked, cool. If not, back to the drawing board. But don't let nobody judge your style of natural. You
okay. And make them pay you.
Okay. And also do that. But yeah, I don't know exactly what you got whoever suggested this. I'm not exactly sure what you wanted us to discuss. If we didn't cover what you wanted us to cover, just let us know. We'll do it again. Give us exact details, this specific thing about natural hair. And we'll do it again. No problem. But we try to just, because we could speak from our experience. We both are natural. We have been for a while. You get both sides of the natural. You get I've done the straight for a long time, and now I'm preferably here, and she's done all the things and is now in the lock. So
color, short, long, medium, braids, safe, whatever, protective styles, afro.
So that's all I got on that.
Finger waves. I can't believe I used to do finger waves. That was like middle school.
I've never been a fan of those.
You gotta do them right. Jesus.
I mean, people be doing a good job. I've just never been a fan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all wear silk bonnets. Keep your That's for loose, natural, and locks.
I don't do that, but yes.
Oh well, silk bonnets or silk pillows. It helps with.
I do wear a scarf. It's not like.
Oh.
It's something.
It helps keep your hair from tearing away from your scalp and stuff. Like your edges.
Yeah.
Hats. Don't wear hats all the time. I wear hats all the time.
That's what I miss, though. I got all them hats in there, and my hair is up at the top of my head most of the time.
You know what? I got something for you. I'm going to send you a website. There is a girl.
The hat with the bigger cutout for you can wear your purse.
Yes, she sells them. Black owned, and once I find it, I'll put it on here on the bottom so y'all can see it. Y'all go check it out.
I got my Faith Over Logic hats. I got a couple hats my brother and Courtney have gotten me, and I got these hats, and my hair's up at the top most of the time, or it's out. I'm like,
you don't never slick it back and put
very
it
rarely. I don't do it as much as I because
you should do that.
Because once it's slicked back that low, I'm just gonna keep wearing that because I don't know. I might do it for a minute.
I need to calm down.
Because actually, maybe a couple weeks ago, that was the first time in a long time. Actually, I intentionally slicked it back so I could put on a hat. You do wear hats whenever
and I'm losing my edges because of
the hats. Take your edges too.
Yes, it be taking them away.
But also, you wear it up in the thing in your In your little wrap.
Yeah. Pulling it
Is
up,
that a
wearing
lot of weight?
ponytails.
I would think that would take the weight off of it, though.
Like, my hair is not real. It's not heavy at all.
Oh, well.
My hair. I used to think that. I used to think locks would be heavy.
Some of them might be.
But they say it grows with you, so you can't, or maybe you
like
just can't tell.
Used to it,
yeah, like this is not. It's not heavy at all.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I mean, there's
that
some
takes off the tension.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's our advice. Y'all do what you will. Be happy doing it.
Whatever you want to do. And listen, natural ain't for everybody. Don't let
not.
the people judge you if you decide to get a relaxer. Because people
It's
be,
not.
do what you want to do. It's your head.
My mama be that. She's like, my head's too nappy. I need a perm. I'm like, Lord, Ma, really?
Goodness.
She still like her perm.
And most people that say that don't have a bad texture of hair either.
Right.
But
it's not. She won't let her hair grow. She keep cutting it and she keep throwing a perm in it.
Lord, it gets to a certain limit and they tap out. And it's like, wait, it could have been so much better.
Cut it all off. But yeah, y'all do what y'all want to. Whatever works for you.
Absolutely.
Whatever works for you. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for giving us that topic.
Yes.
We appreciate it. We want some more topics from y'all. Y'all let us know. In the description or email us. Yeah.
Yes.
In the description box. Email us some topics.
You can email us. You can comment. You can, if you're on our socials, you can DM us, inbox us. Yeah.
Yep. So let us know, y'all. Well, thank you for joining us for another episode of Hey Fave. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Let us know what your natural phase is right now.
Yeah.
How are you? Are you natural? Are you not natural? And it's
Have
fine.
you considered it or no?
Yeah. Well, how many locks do you have? I always want to know how many.
Because y'all really do count them.
Yeah. I used to have 61. I don't know how many I have now.
Did some of them go away?
Yeah. They like the ones that got skinny.
Oh, okay. They didn't just fall out.
Unfortunately. Right. Nah. I haven't had none fall out. I hope never. But yeah.
I be seeing that.
I
be seeing that people be, I got this many locks. I'm like, you sat there and counted them?
Yeah. That's it.
Hey.
Yeah. I don't know how many I have now.
That's fine.
It used to be 61, but it's up there somewhere. Okay. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, watch us on YouTube and Spotify if you want to look at us, act a fool, or you can just listen to us on all of the podcast platforms. And yeah, y'all like I said, y'all let us know if there's any topics y'all want us to talk about. Email us, message us on social media. And yeah, we'll get to it. This was a fun episode. Made me go back in the day.
Look at there.
Not back in the day, like
back
it's 1885 or something. I don't know why I keep saying
that's
1885.
Been your year that's been the year you've been using today.
That's crazy. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.